Welcome to Speak to Influence. It's a 90-minute experiential event that will help reignite the light within you. It will help you to really engage with your audience. It will help you to feel more comfortable in your own skin. If you've been with us before, it will just re-presence some of the things that you've learned before and just anchor them a little bit more strongly into your nervous system. My name is Lynn Kirkham, and it is my greatest honor to help people find their voice. I actually believe it's my superpower. And what's really interesting is that for most of my life, I was super shy and I was really introverted and I would never speak up. And I remember actually paying people to speak for me. It was that bad, where when I was at Hewlett Packard, I literally paid people to stand in front and deliver because I was too afraid. And when I did, I was always critiqued. And things like, oh, she's so nervous, was top of mind. So I always shied away from it. And it was really interesting because I went to India in 2007, and I knew that trip would completely change my life. And I wasn't quite sure how. I ended up living at an orphanage and taking care of 36 girls for almost 3 months. And I realized there that these girls, they had no voice. They had to do exactly what they were told. And because of that, they had no choice. And it really broke my heart to see this, because I knew that without a voice, you actually had no choice in your life, right? So I became a stand for those girls, and I came back to the US, and within 2 weeks, I was invited to speak in front of 400 people, which completely freaked me out. And at first I just said, no, I'm not going to speak because I'll faint, I'll throw up, I'll do something that isn't very pretty. And this man, his name was Bill Englehart, and I will remember him until the day I die, because he looked at me and he said, "You're meant to be on my stage, and I'll be by your side every step of the way." And it took my breath away when I heard that. And because he saw me in a way that no one else had ever seen me, and because I respected him so much as a speaker and a leader, I began to believe in myself. And I was actually able to get on that stage and deliver to 400 people once I was able to let go of all the past events that got in my way of being my true self. So I feel like, because I've gone through what many of you may be going through or may have gone through, that I have this innate sense about me that enables me to really hone in and figure out, what is it? What is that thing that has stopped you from being the best you? Whether it's with your partner, whether it's at work, whether it's in your community, whether it's wanting to speak to groups on a conference stage, perhaps. But what is it? And once we can let that go, and once you get into a really, really safe environment, it's amazing. It's like the sky's the limit, which is really, really beautiful, beautiful to see. And so I thank you for being here. And my intention for you is that tonight you really make a shift in how you show up. Yeah. And have this new sense within you of believing in yourself, like really believing in yourself.